Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to go over some practice commenting and assigning tasks on a Google slide. Now the comment feature and assigning task feature works the same across the Google platform. So I'm just going to showcase it on Google Slides, but just understand that you can use the same type of features in Google Slides as you can in Google Sheets and Google Docs and Google Sites. So keep that in the back of your mind. Right now, I'm going to stick with my practice Google slide here to show you, and I have shared it with my alter ego, Trevor TikTok. Trevor TikTok is my student account that I use to test things on. So the first thing I want you to see is that while you're on a Google slide with another collaborator, their individual icon will show up right here at the top that says that they are active. And in Google Slides, it's really cool because you can tell which slide they're looking at too. So you can see that the T shows up on slide 2. Now let me switch over to Trevor TikTok, and I have slide 2 selected. So let's go back to slide 1, and you can see that my symbol is up here. That means that I'm working on the slide 2. And I can tell that I'm on slide 1. So let's go back and look at my account, and let's see where Trevor TikTok now is on slide 1 as well. So it's kind of like a neat feature that you can keep track of other people who are working with you and see if they're on the document at the same time. Now, if this is shared out to the public, then people who are working on this document show up as anonymous, and they have little icons that Google automatically signs out for anonymous people, like little animals. So if you see that, just know that it's a public document and that it's other anonymous people working on the document at the same time. All right, so the first thing I want to do is I am working with Trevor TikTok, and I want him to change the background of this slide. So I'm going to come up here to the comment feature. Now, you can access the comment by going to Insert Comment, use the shortcut Control-Alt-M, which does not roll off my tongue. I don't like that one, so I don't usually use that keyboard shortcut. Or come up here to the comment section and add a new comment right here. So I'm going to add that, and you notice the whole slide outlined in yellow. That means that that comment is attached to the slide. Now, before we get too deep into this, comments usually need to be attached to an item. So I can click on a text box and attach a comment, and it will be attached to this item. You'll see this text box now is outlined in yellow, and that comment will be attached to that text box. So it's really important to understand that, because you can assign people tasks, like several different tasks on one slide. So for example, I can select my little clip art here and insert a comment, and the clip art is outlined in yellow. So you know that comment is attached to that piece. So use your comments wisely. If you just select insert a comment with nothing selected, make sure you're clicked off of that. With nothing selected, it attaches to the entire slide. So I want this as the background, so that's exactly what I want. I want the comment to be attached to the entire slide. So I'm going to assign this to Trevor TikTok. So all I have to do is type the add button, and then people in my field are going to pop up, and I can go down the list and select his address and just throw it in there. I can also type an email address in here as well. So it's the @ symbol and then their email address, and this will specifically mention them in the comment. Now, if I want to also assign it to Trevor TikTok as a task, I'm going to check that box when I do this. Now, I want to give Trevor TikTok some direction. I think this slide would look better in green. I'm going to put a smiley face. Smiley face. And I'm going to make sure that's checked, and then I'm going to assign it to Trevor TikTok. Now, this is my comment, so I have a little control over this. I can go on my kebab and I can edit what I said. I can delete it, or I can link to this comment. Now, if Trevor TikTok needs to take care of this right now, and I want him on the case, I'm going to go to link to this comment, and I'm going to copy that link, and then I'm going to go over to my email address, or my Gmail, and I'm going to send him a Gmail with that link included. When he gets that Gmail, he'll be able to click that link and open right up to this project and to the comment itself. So he'll get it as soon as he reads his email. Now he's working on it right now, so he's going to see it immediately. So let's switch over to the Trevor TikTok look, and I can see this is assigned to you, Trevor TikTok. I think this slide would look better in green. Smiley face. All right, so let's take care of that. Let's go to the background, and let's give it a nice shade of green background. And I can open that up by clicking on it, and I can reply. All right, so I'm going to respond to Trevor TikTok. Yes, looks great. Thanks. And I'm going to hit save. And then I'm going to come up here and mark this complete. So I'm going to mark it as done by clicking that checkbox or that check mark. And that is going to file this comment away as done. So you can give your group assignments and have them do things. And when they're done, all of the comments will be filed away as they finish them. So you can go back up here and open the comment history and see the entire thread, but just understand that it's all marked as completed. So when I switch back over to Trevor TikTok, I can see that that comment thread was cleared. Now, the last thing I want to show you is the email notification settings for this document. Notice that they are only for me. I am the only one who gets email notifications. I can change that if I want this to be truly interactive, and I can give email notifications to all. So there's a quick rundown on how you can use comments and assigning tasks in a Google Slide. Just remember, it works on all Google products. So hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.